The morning light shining through my window is warming, and the added benefit of smelling my man next to me is so fulfilling. This is the man that I'm supposed to be with for the rest of my life. He lies with his eyes closed, looking like a sweet, innocent kid who's entrapped in an adventurous dream. Daryl is someone I've been attached to, but don't truly know if he's good for me. In these days and times, many women depend on their boyfriends to give material goods to them when they ask for them. Unfortunately, I'm one of the women trapped in this never-ending scenario. My boyfriend is the kind of male that has the potential to be great, yet he has no initiative unless I push him to achieve his goals. Right now, I'm afraid that he's not good for me, but because love connects us, I continue in this relationship. The alarm blares in my ear. As I turn my head, I can feel Daryl's mouth on my neck. I smiled, not expecting Daryl to be so affectionate this morning. Daryl's tall, slender body reminds me of the first time I saw him. It seems so long ago. He appeared to be innocent then. I didn't know him that well. Daryl's facial features made him look like a young teenager. His smile was what really got me. It seemed to just reel me in. I, the assertive woman that I am, developed a plan to get his 7 digits before the end of the night. It's interesting how I can set my mind on something and it materializes instantly. This night, I succeeded in getting what I thought I wanted. My room door opens. Daryl's puppy dog eyes are staring at me intently. I can't help but be drawn into them. I got up not as a duty today, but because I actually wanted to. The kiss this morning set the mood for the whole day. The hot water feels so relaxing running down my back. Today is going to be a good day, and on my way to work, I'm going to focus on what Daryl truly means to me. My stupid supervisor isn't even going to spoil my day. It's interesting how the right words from someone you love can put you in such a mellow mood. Things that would usually bother you cease to affect you. In addition to this silly smile plastered to your face, all day long everyone's asking you, what's up? I hate it when people just force themselves into your personal life when you don't even invite them. These things tend to get on my nerves. Don't you like it when it's almost time to leave work? I only have about 30 minutes left. It's inspiring to know in a few minutes I'll be able to get out of this dungeon. I work extra hard and get more work out in 30 minutes than I do all day. As aggravating as Angela is, I am so happy to hear her say these 3 words, overtime, next week. During hard times, any extra money is welcome in my wallet. However, I can't stand to see my supervisor's face after hours. I always get the pleasure of seeing those big juicy lips kissing up to the managers. After seeing that a couple of times, anyone's stomach would turn. I'm excited to see the clock say 3:40 p.m. I jump out of my seat. 10 minutes ahead of time, I pack up my things so when the time comes for me to go, I'm ready. Walking outside in the hot sun puts a smile on my face. Anything is better than seeing the same phony people in a cold building. Nonetheless, the mile walk to the parking lot is not very cute. Beads of sweat accumulate on my forehead and run down my face as I make the final trek to the spot where my car awaits me. Walking to my car, I spot Alexis. The guy in the car is staring at me, and the silly person that I am waves at him out of fun. Then, I continue to walk to my car. The crunching of the rocks are behind me. Looking up, I see what is making noise. It's the Lexus. As it gets closer, I see an autumn green car with gold detailing. This man could be crazy, so I keep walking. When I get to my car, the Lexus stops and the driver gets out. Let me tell you, this man is not lacking at all. He's about 5'11", dark skin, white pearly teeth, and semi-waved hair. The 2 things setting him apart from others I've seen are those chestnut eyes and that bountiful booty. I mean, the booty is screaming, reach out and touch me. The guy is looking kind of good. I'll slowly reach into my pocket, get my keys, and sort through them carefully. By the time I go through all these changes, the guy should be about a foot away from me and smiling like one of those guys I've seen on the GQ magazine. He parted those juicy lips to introduce himself, and I did nothing but stood still and smile. I'm looking at this man thinking, you got to be kidding. For one thing, with that booty he has, it's strange that he hasn't attracted a few himself. Now this is more like it. I'm tired of those daddy long strokes coming up to me with those old tired lines from back in the 60s and 70s. His car is driving away and I'm standing here in shock. I mean, I'm looking kind of crucial and I'm supposed to be anxious about seeing my baby this afternoon. One thing I do know, I'll be calling that number very soon.
drums go?
Tell me why.
Why does the bass go?